Our bodies are intricate mechanisms, finely tuned and reliant on a delicate balance of vitamins and minerals. When this balance is disrupted, our bodies send out warning signals, often subtle whispers that can be easily dismissed. One such mineral, crucial for this intricate dance of life, is potassium. It's the unsung hero behind the scenes, silently orchestrating muscle function, nerve transmission, and even our heartbeat. But what happens when this essential mineral is lacking? What if your body is trying to tell you something's wrong, something that could be affecting your energy, your muscles, even your heart? Today, we're uncovering 8 alarming signs that you might be suffering from potassium deficiency. Ignoring these signs could have serious consequences, so stay tuned to learn how to recognize them and what you can do to protect your health. Let's talk about those sudden, excruciating muscle cramps that seem to come out of nowhere. We've all been there, right? You're stretching, maybe working out, or even just lying in bed, and bam! That agonizing tightness grips your calf or hamstring. While there are various reasons for muscle cramps, one often overlooked culprit is potassium deficiency. You see, potassium acts like a conductor in our muscles, facilitating the smooth transmission of electrical signals that control contraction and relaxation. When potassium levels plummet, these signals get scrambled, leading to uncontrolled muscle spasms and those dreaded cramps. Now, I'm not saying that every muscle cramp is a surefire sign of low potassium. Dehydration, overuse, and even certain medications can play a role. But if you're experiencing frequent, unexplained muscle cramps, especially if they're severe or accompanied by other symptoms we'll discuss, it's definitely worth getting your potassium levels checked. Remember, our bodies are incredibly complex. What might seem like a minor annoyance could be a red flag signaling a deeper imbalance. Don't ignore the signs. Your health is worth paying attention to. Feeling constantly drained, like you're dragging yourself through the day even after a full night's sleep? Fatigue is a common complaint, and while it can stem from various factors like stress, poor sleep, or underlying medical conditions, it can also be a telltale sign of potassium deficiency. Here's why. Potassium plays a vital role in energy production within our cells. It helps convert the food we eat into usable energy, essentially acting like a spark plug for our metabolism. When potassium levels dip, our cells struggle to function optimally, leading to that all-too-familiar feeling of exhaustion and low energy. Now, fatigue is a very general symptom, and it's crucial to remember that it's not always indicative of a potassium deficiency. However, if you're experiencing persistent fatigue alongside other symptoms like muscle weakness or cramps, it's worth considering whether low potassium might be contributing to your exhaustion. Don't just brush it off as being tired. Listen to your body and pay attention to the signals it's sending. Our digestive system relies on a delicate balance of electrolytes like potassium to function properly. Potassium helps regulate muscle contractions in our digestive tract, ensuring things move along smoothly. So, when potassium levels are low, it can wreak havoc on our digestion. One of the most common digestive issues associated with potassium deficiency is constipation. Without enough potassium, the muscles in our intestines can become sluggish, leading to infrequent bowel movements and difficulty passing stools. But it doesn't stop there. Low potassium can also contribute to bloating, gas, and even nausea. These uncomfortable symptoms are your body's way of saying something's off, and it's time to pay attention. If you're experiencing persistent digestive problems, especially in conjunction with other symptoms on this list, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional to rule out any underlying conditions and determine if potassium deficiency might be a contributing factor. Our hearts, those tireless engines that keep us going, rely heavily on potassium for their rhythmic beat. Potassium helps regulate the electrical signals that control our heartbeat, ensuring it remains steady and strong. When potassium levels drop, these electrical signals can become disrupted, leading to a feeling of fluttering or pounding in the chest, also known as heart palpitations. While occasional palpitations can be harmless, triggered by stress or caffeine, frequent or prolonged episodes, especially when accompanied by dizziness, shortness of breath, or chest pain, warrant immediate medical attention. Potassium deficiency, if severe enough, can lead to life-threatening heart rhythm abnormalities. Don't take chances with your heart health. If you're experiencing persistent or concerning heart palpitations, seek medical advice promptly. High blood pressure, often called the silent killer, is a serious condition that affects millions worldwide. It strains our hearts, damages blood vessels, and increases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other life-threatening complications. What many people don't realize is that potassium plays a crucial role in regulating blood pressure. Potassium helps counter the negative effects of sodium, a mineral that can elevate blood pressure when consumed in excess. When potassium levels are low, sodium can wreak havoc on our cardiovascular system, leading to hypertension. This is why maintaining a healthy potassium intake is crucial for managing blood pressure and protecting our heart health. If you're struggling with high blood pressure, talk to your doctor about ways to increase your potassium intake through diet or supplementation, but always consult with a healthcare professional before making any significant dietary changes. Chapter 6. Muscle weakness. When low potassium slows you down. Our muscles, responsible for everything from walking and talking to breathing and pumping blood, rely heavily on potassium for proper function. Potassium helps facilitate muscle contractions, ensuring they're strong and coordinated. When potassium levels are low, our muscles can become weak and fatigued. This weakness can manifest in various ways, from difficulty climbing stairs or carrying groceries to more subtle signs like feeling unsteady on your feet or experiencing difficulty gripping objects. If you're experiencing unexplained muscle weakness, especially in conjunction with other symptoms like fatigue or muscle cramps, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional to determine the underlying cause and explore whether potassium deficiency might be contributing to your symptoms. Chapter 7. Numb and tingling. When nerves send out a potassium SOS. Our nervous system, the intricate network that transmits signals throughout our body, relies heavily on potassium for proper function. Potassium helps conduct these electrical impulses, ensuring smooth communication between our brain and the rest of our body. When potassium levels are low, these nerve signals can become disrupted, leading to a range of neurological symptoms, including numbness, tingling, and even a pins and needles sensation. These sensations often occur in the extremities, such as the hands, feet, arms, and legs. While these symptoms can be caused by various factors, including nerve compression or vitamin deficiencies, persistent or worsening numbness and tingling, especially when accompanied by other symptoms on this list, warrant medical attention. Early detection and treatment of potassium deficiency can help prevent potential nerve damage and improve overall neurological health. Chapter 8. Mood swings. The surprising link between potassium and mental health. We often associate mood swings with stress, hormones, or even lack of sleep. But did you know that potassium plays a crucial role in regulating our mood and emotional well-being? Potassium helps maintain a healthy balance of electrolytes in our brain, which is essential for optimal cognitive function and emotional stability. When potassium levels drop, this delicate balance can be disrupted, leading to mood swings, irritability, anxiety, and even difficulty concentrating. Now, it's important to note that mood changes are complex and can stem from various factors. However, if you're experiencing persistent or significant mood swings, especially in conjunction with other symptoms on this list, it's worth considering whether potassium deficiency might be contributing to your emotional roller coaster. Outro: don't ignore the signs, protect your potassium levels. Potassium, often overlooked but undeniably essential, plays a vital role in maintaining our overall health and well-being. From muscle function and nerve transmission to heart health and emotional stability, this mighty mineral impacts nearly every aspect of our lives. If you're experiencing any of the 8 alarming signs we've discussed, don't ignore them. They could be your body's way of signaling a potassium deficiency. Talk to your doctor, get your potassium levels checked, and discuss ways to optimize your intake through diet.